Next time they shine your light in the sky, don't go to it. The bat is dead. Bury it. Consider this mercy.
Tell me. Do you bleed? You will.
Welcome to another edition of my watchalong. This time we're going to be finally on Predator 2 movie night watchalong. This was supposed to be done last month, last January. So finally I am able to do this watchalong. So let's check out the chat. We have Grogu. I Grogu. And some comments. My sound is really slow. This is of course StreamYard versus Takara. These things. So what to do? You can switch on and later Predator 2 will be Disney. I think they have Predator 2 on Disney Plus, and you can also do some from some streaming services near you. So let's start this. In 3, 2, 1, 0. Smart. Okay, 7 seconds. This is Predator 2 from 1990. This whole sound still slow. Just a problem. This is urban warfare. There, I saw the problem. Switching to switching mic. Yeah, I'm. Turns out I'm using my mic as using my camera as mic, not the internal mic for the desktop. There. Yep. Thank you, Brogu. And let's continue. This is, of course, urban warfare from downtown LA. The Colombians, the Colombian gang is making life hard for the police force. There's a war between the Colombians and the Jamaican drug fiends for control of drug trade during this time. And here comes Glover. Yes. How are you, Brogu? I I switch. I had technical difficulties when the stream was starting, so I had to reboot my desktop, and here I am. A good thing that Brogu's around. He corrected me in the sound. I'm doing great, Brogu. I just started doing my schedule, and we'll see if I can follow the schedule I set for my videos. I do my Fate Talks on Mondays. Wednesdays is a watch along day, and Friday is uh, classic comic talks. And once a month will be my rock and roll and music stream, and I'm planning to do some cartoon series probably on a Saturday. So Predator 2 is a 1990 American science fiction action film. This was written by brothers Jim and John Thomas, directed by Stephen Hopkins. This stars Danny Glover, Gary Busey, the late Ruben Blades, Maria Conchita Alonso, the late Bill Paxton, and Kevin Peter Hall. This, of course, is the second film in the Predator franchise. Thanks, Grogu. How are you? The difference between Predator 1 and Predator 2 is, of course, the setting. Predator, Arnold Schwarzenegger's Predator, is set in the jungle of the Amazon, and while Predator 2 is set in the concrete jungle of Los Angeles. So El Scorpio is ready, and here comes the Predator. During this time, the Predator is just being called the Predator. His alien name is the alien species Predator. Alien species is the the Yotja. Utah. How do you pronounce it? Uh, Yotja. Okay. And this has been used in comics and I think in the later Predator movies. But in reality, no one can beat Predator 1. Predator 2 has somehow garnered a cult following. So Predator 2 is, in today's standard, considered a flop. My God. This movie is full of practical effects, not unlike the current wave of CGI generated movies. The Yoja is on camouflage mode, chameleon mode actually. And, that makes him adaptive to his environment. So he looks like he's invisible to the naked eye, while he's actually using his technology to camouflage all his appearance. I remember Predator 2 because I have a poster when back all those years ago. I'll have a poster of the Predator standing on a building in LA. This is one of the best movie experience I had. Well, 1990. I was how how old I was back then. I was 22 years old back then and still not married. Way back. This is a bloodbath, even in today's standards. The cops think it's the Jamaicans who slice and dice the Colombians. I'm thinking if Frank Miller wrote a Predator comics, it will be gory and brutal. This is already brutal and gory. In so how is the man hanging in the air, and how did Dayucha strip naked the body? Yes, Grogu, this was a pretty good movie. It's a popcorn flick. Danny Glover's boss is Robert Davi. So I made you a moderator, Grogu, for my channel. This is classic hip hop music. Mhm. Right. Yep. You're welcome, Grogu. We got the Bill Paxton character. Man, how many years has Bill Paxton left us? So Kent McCord is playing Captain Brent Pilgrim. Uh, uh, He was from Adam 12, classic 60s cop show. Also from the season 2 of Battlestar Galactica, for those of us who remembers. Gary Busey plays this secret agent man who are chasing, going after the predators. This, I think, this is after Lethal Weapon, where Gary Busey was the villain. The first film of the Lethal Weapon franchise. Um, there it is. So, what is a shish kebab? The Jamaican posse's leaders, King Willie, they're, of course, doing the drug trade versus the Colombians. Bill Paxton's Jerry Lambert, the Lone Ranger. Yeah. Boy. I'm using the old poster I did. This was supposed to be a movie night. But since it's okay, because it turns out time is relative, uh, it is daytime here in the Philippines, while it's still night over in Texas and New York. I have three monitors in my setup here: the laptop where I watch the movie, the desktop where I do StreamYard, and my tablet where I monitor YouTube. Yep. Maybe I could afford a decent system once, yeah, once I get money. Welcome to the war. The next scene is really loud, a very loud uh, bed scene where the Jamaicans interrupted the Colombian having sex. The Jamaicans are doing some theatrics where they're offering the Colombian drug lords to as an sacrifice. It's all about power. Funny thing is, when you say puto in Mexican, it's male bitch, the counterpart of puta. While here in the Philippines, when you say puto, it's a rice cake. Voodoo magic man. This is of course stereotype, the stereotype of a Jamaican. Uh, Shit happens. She does, right? And there goes the Jamaicans shooting wild. Timestamp is 24, almost 25 minutes in. Oops. Uh, After Predator 1, this was the most we saw for the from the weapons used by the Predator. The spear, the net, the this little thing, this little dart thing, and the claw. Now, one movie I would like them to make is, of course, Batman versus Predator. That would be a good watch. Or even uh, Predator versus Wolverine. I really enjoy this kind of movies. So Gary Busey's group is using the cover as a federal officers to impede the police investigation. Again, the predator skinned skinned his victims, except for the Colombian drug lord. The Jamaicans were skinned. They considered they considered it as a terror tactic. So this is voodoo rituals. Hey, look, Sin Havoc is in the chat. Yeah. Hello, Sin. Yep. Innocent. Mikey verse forever. So how's it? Uh, Sin, how's everything? The new player is sort of interstellar, intergalactic hunter. Yes, get to the chopper, says Dutch. Hey, nice. I just had breakfast actually. I lack sleep for 2 days. My wife and I have been updating the grades of her students, all 10 sections of them this semester. And the second semester is about to begin, actually. So that's why we're rushing the grades. So it's that Baldwin guy. Adam Baldwin plays a man in black. He voiced Superman in Superman Doomsday, the animated movie. He was also in the Firefly slash Serenity cast by that punk Josh Whedon. Johnny Boy, no hero stop. Understand? Timestamp is 31 minutes, 21 seconds. Still a long way to go. More than an hour. They're really Donny Glover and the cops are really intrigued with Keys, Agent Keys, the character that Gary Busey played. They really tried hard to do Predator universe, Predator continuity in the movies, and sort of not making it appear trying hard. the Yuacha. In here, this movie is directly linked with Prey from 2022. Continuity, continuity wise, just imagine if John Jean Claude Van Damme was the played the Predator. This would be a whole different franchise. It's gonna be an alien kickboxer. I remember my brother saying that Van Damme was the Predator, but it turned out to be Kevin Michael Hall. Ruben Blades, the last movie I saw Ruben Blades was Once Upon a Time in Mexico. Yeah, he's trying to pry out the dark thing thingy, the predator weapon, which is made from an unknown metal element. Damn, that was brutal. At close range, you can't kill a Yautja. Danny Boy. Oh no, Danny Boy. Yeah, Danny Boy is dead. Timestamp 36, 37 minutes. Yeah, 37 minutes. Robert Davies being a prick because he's playing Deputy Chief Heineman. Predator Hunting Grounds is a video game and you can play as a Yautja. Wow. I remember a Predator game, or was it an Alien game I played in Sega? Can't remember. I remember the arcade game of the Predator when I was playing when I was a bit younger with my son. We played Alien and of course another game, Predator. Yeah, there was that Sega game back then. Yeah, I enjoyed the arcade game when I was younger. Now it's full of arcades are full of old people playing bingo or whatever. No more great arcade games. Even Tekken is not that widely played these days. The horrors of the drug war. For timestamp is 40 minutes. Yeah, uh, a little bit more than an hour to go. Was there an extended version of this movie? I can't remember. All I know is that this movie was a flop.
You see this all the time at the level of the top producer who, between them or separately, will make flop after flop after flop after flop. I'm not going to name them, but I know who they are. And they're not all American either. And they still get paid huge sums of money for being in films that nobody wants to see. And producers make pictures out of which they take enormous sums of money. And the films, again, are not films people want to see. They're always going to blame somebody else. Always. Not their fault. No, 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 you were the one who said, or whatever. And there's a word for that. It's called upward failure. You see it all the time.
Honestly, I don't think that this movie is an upward failure because it produced franchises. Brogo said, I remember the news guy in the movie. I believe his name is Morton Downey Jr. He had a late night talk show that was like Jerry Springer. Oh, I don't remember that. I hated Jerry Springer. Christopher Lee speaking the truth. Flop after flop after flop after flop. Yep, it's a floppy flippity flop. Upward upward failures, of course. The Ganosha way. It's the trademark of a gun. Although, honestly, I did watch. What's the title of that movie? Uh, Directed by his brother. That Superman wannabe, Superboy, evil Superboy movie. I did watch that. I did watch Failings. I did watch The Guardians of the Galaxy. All three movies. And I got to say, the one with The one with the first one, Nicole Perlman's movie was better. Someone is calling me. Someone is trying to call me. Let's see who it is. Yeah. So now, uh, Harrigan is going to talk with King Willie, the Jamaican drug lord. Guardians and the Galaxy and Superman are totally different properties. True. This is true, yes. One is owned by Marvel, the other one is DC. They should have made it more separate. I love it when Danny Glover told them they really need to cut down on that smoking. Yep, smoking is bad for you. Let the bones speak. King Willis using bones as a oracle method. This is the last moments for King Willie. Prepare yourself. That's the last word of King Willie to Mike Harrigan. There is a horror element in this movie in the Predator franchise, sci-fi horror that leans heavily on action. You think King Willie will be able to use his sword? and there he his head severed. Uh, this is how to make the head a trophy, man. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Sin really didn't stand a chance. Yep, it's a trophy. So the title of this franchise shouldn't have been Predator. It should have been Hunter. Right? A predator isn't a hunter. Poor King Willie. Okay, timestamp is 49 minutes, 45 seconds. It's tougher. I wonder what's more harder, uh, the predator hunting people in the jungle or in the concrete jungle. The Yatgas diet is beef, totally beef. That's why they track the predator near the butcher area. Now Harrigan realizes the yacht guys making trophies. I think this movie is anti-gun, firearms, because the yacht guys targeting the kid with a plastic gun. It's a good thing that it's plastic, or else, mommy, I saw a ghost. Yeah, yeah. Want some candy? Yeah, that's what a predator would say. I think Ganosho is more of a predator, and he sees himself as Superman. Like, what a what a dick. Timestamp is 53 minutes and 40 seconds. So the subway, they're trying to construct a subway here in the Philippines where we have we are flood prone every year. Imagine that. So these punks are harassing the passengers. So almost half the the passengers of the train carry guns, carry firearms. You try that here in the Philippines, and you'll get a civil war for no reason. Damn. I like this effect. You see people being shot, being killed, but the strobe effect is making you imagine what's happening with with the movie. He's in the subway. Run, run, everyone, save yourselves. Of course, this is what happens when you're trapped in the subway. Man, imagine yourself trapped in a subway. Escape while you can, man. This is fast pace. All of a sudden, what the fuck are you? How much better a a golf ball can make when bullets don't affect the predator. Man, want some candy? It's funny how the driver seems to neglected to hit the brakes, and just now it was Leona who stopped the train. In some ways, there's a bit of morality involved with the predator. He kills without remorse when everyone seems to be weaponized, but then a pregnant woman, even with a gun, is spared. So that's really that's a mystery. Our timestamp is 1 hour. We hit the 1 hour mark. See how he's checking out Leona's stomach. She's pregnant. He saw Leona. This is when he discovered Leona's pregnant. Who got hit this time? Gang members, bunch of commuters. Doesn't make sense. They were all armed. That's the difference. So this is one tough cop, but he's scared of heights. Man, that's one scary moment. He took Jerry Lambert's head. What's going on? Time to punch the reporter. That's one punch. Feels like Batman hitting Guy Gardner with one punch. This is a top chase. You don't know where the alien might be. There he is, climbing, scaling the building. Whoops. Bloody punks. That's a cry of victory. Damn. That's poster quality. Timestamp is 1 hour and 5 minutes, 50 seconds. Gary abuses people. He's studying the predator, everything about him, the pheromone signature, the scent molecules. This is him telling the Donald Glover character about Predator 1. All they want is, of course, the weapons, the weaponry. It's hard to accept that there are aliens in the world. He bends light. Some people are, of course, trying to bend the rules. The predator has an appetite for beef. We're not alone in this universe. Of course, we are not. Sin Havoc is correct. There are out there somewhere. If we study the ancient markings in human civilization, we'll know that we've never been alone in the universe. So this is a heavy gear. It's it's similar to a hazmat suit. There are some hieroglyphics in Egypt that there were ancient helicopters, those ancient chappas out there. Look up the Sumerian stories. They even talk about uh, yacht, yachtja type creatures. Oh, okay. Let's check those stories. Let's check those hieroglyphics someday, sometime. Man, Samaria is, of course, the ancient civilization about the same time as ancient Atlantis, ancient Lemuria. Yeah. Timestamp is 1 hour, 10 minutes, and 33 seconds. Egypt has ancient helicopter in the ancient text. Yeah, I saw it last night. It's I said to myself, "Whoa, what the hell?" Yeah, man. Atlantis, Lemuria, Taulokan. Taulokan is somewhere in South America, right? If you watch the old Battlestar Galactica, the theme of that series was exactly like that. That there were ancient men that went to the stars. Mesoamerica, true. They had lost technology plus blood sacrifices. Remember the JLA run by Joe Kelly, and with the new JLA, they have the technology now. Justice League Atlantis, if I remember it correctly. So the vision spectrum of the Yotja is infrared and some other spectrum which detects body heat, light, and yeah, probably ultra keen hearing. Bye, Brogu. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your night. Yeah. See you again, Brogu. Thermal lens. Yes, thermal lens is the the vision device that the predator. Yep, later, Brogu. Thermal lens was used by the predator. The metal used by the predator, ultra light, ultra sharp. Man, get out of the building. Stupid. Hey, we have integrity in the house. Hello, integrity. Welcome to the show. I'm going to make you moderator, integrity. Yes. Welcome to the stream, integrity. So I made integrity a moderator, just like Brogu and Sin. Thanks, guys, for being in my show. Timestamp is 1 hour, 16 minutes, 37 seconds. This is Predator 2. Water, wet, camouflage tech doesn't work when wet. Bullets doesn't stop the predator. It's a rocket versus a shotgun. Danny Glover has to take off the Kevlar. Shotgun, was it? Bullets affected the predator. Nice. but the skin density. So I feel it's a bit thick that it only injures the Yuatja, the Yuatja, Yuaya. How can you pronounce that name? Imagine how easily they can take off the mask of the predator. Yautja, all right, that's easy enough. Yautja, 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 all right. Thank you, Sin. Nice. Look at that face. You are one ugly. Yep. We are a community that's happy to help. Man, guess who's back? So basically, this is Gary Busey uh, applying for the job of Mr. Freeze. This is a screen test. Okay, that's blade boomerang weapon. Slice and dice. Damn. Run, Harrigan. Run. Man, can you believe this? Timestamp 1 hour 22 minutes 57 seconds. I remember the first time saw this in the theater. I was blown away actually. It didn't feel like it flopped. But Hollywood standards, you can't really understand it. Imagine saying that BVS was a flop. Those weirdos. Damn. He needs a rebreather. The yautja needs to breed whatever his body is breathing. A spear versus a gun. Don't bring a spear. Lesson is don't bring a spear to a gunfight. For someone who's afraid of heights, Harrigan always ends up in high places. Okay, pussyface. Man. Damn, Predator. I feel like he's cheating. This is why I want a Batman versus Predator movie. Let's see if those who think Batman shouldn't kill, uh, whatever. That's goodbye. That's slice and dice. Man, they left the alien hand, the Yautja uh, hand, on the streets. Someone will definitely find it. That's a plot hole there, or a plot twist, if ever. But then they didn't use it after Predator 2. How can someone this stuff be afraid of heights? That is beyond me. Timestamp is 1 hour, 27 minutes, 5 seconds. This is a good movie for 1990. This is the Yautja cauterizing his injury, his left hand. Man, damn it, man. Now this is a comic relief scene. Arm cauterized, mission accomplished. Now he's going to inject himself with a hypodermic needle type, probably to avoid infection. Run, Yocha, run. Another high place. Holy Moses, not again. All right. This is one of the best movies I've watched. This is not even woke stuff. No woke stuff back then. There's this pop up for Bounding in the Comics. The Acolyte lead, Ahmad Amandla Stenberg, says Disney Plus series will honor the ethos of Star Wars and ideas around the Force and also challenge them. What the hell is she talking about? Okay, timestamp is 1 hour 32 minutes. They're inside the Yocha ship. Look at that. Uh, there is something in the underground inside the structure. The the architectural design is similar to Mesoamerican. Mm, we're nearing the trophy room. Those are the skulls that this particular predator has. Dinosaur skull, human skull, xenomorph skull. I think this is the first time that 20th Century Fox had the idea of a crossover. The net is, of course, steel, made of steel. And if you're not unlucky, you'll get slice. The claw versus the round what boomerang sword. This is how Danny Glover's character will be playing Possum. This is all about ego, and there it is, slice and dice. So only a predator weapon can kill uh, Yautja. Die. Shit happens. That was intense. Yep, Sin. Slice and dice. Slice and dice. The blood is neon green, so it glows in the dark. Timestamp 1 hour 36 minutes 5 seconds. And damn, this was a surprise even for me back then. A few more Yautjas in the ship, although these guys are small, unlike the black Yautja and predators and the genetic enhanced Yautja and the predator. Their masks are different. Their it seems that they hunt in packs. Now this part is very important. Oops, that's it. Not just handling Harrigan, a 17th century, 18th century, 17th century gun from Raphael Adonri. This, of course, appeared on the movie Prey in 2022. Makes you think that what's her name? Her tribe got wiped out eventually after she defeated that that ancient Yautja. Naru. Naru defeated the old predator. Again, there's a single survivor for from this encounter, much like Duchess character in Predator 1. We have Mike Harrigan as a lone survivor. And this is how you turned a black man into white. Anyway, this movie is great. It's a cult classic for me personally. Timestamp is 1 hour and 40 minutes on the dot. Movie's about to be finished. Looks like New Orleans, Haiti voodoo zombie with all that sand on him, all that dirt. All right. Adam Baldwin uh, appeared again, and this time, well, don't worry, asshole, you'll get another chance. That's foresee. That's foreseeing the possible future for another Predator movie during this time. Okay, that's it for the movie. So, did you enjoy this movie much like I enjoyed it? Man, considering that this was done in 1990, well, the late 80s pre-production, the 1990s showing. Well, this was a great movie somehow, and that's it. Thank you to Sin Havoc, to Brogu, and to Integrity 101 for making it to my stream. And remember, do subscribe to my YouTube account at Qatar Hall 5. Follow me on my social networks, X Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook, Threads, and Instagram account. Yeah, well, that's it for today. Yep. Till the next show. Adios.
stop killing people?
They look alive to me.
Because I saved them.
Well, that's why I waited until you were there. I got the information I needed. No one died. I did it your way.
He does have a point.
I know it got lost in all the confusion, but we still have some issues to settle here. There are only heroes and there are villains.
You think yourself a hero, but you would let these criminals go free.
Heroes don't kill people.
Well, I do.